Previously. And we're back. I was watching a slime. I was going to give a better ending to the previous episode, but I was watching a little slimy do have some fun. This is gonna reach? Question mark? No, it looks like it is. Let's stop here for a second, have a zoom in. Yep, this reaches. That's good. You know what, actually, I'm going to hang about there. I can't scroll my camera across anymore, which means we are close to the end of the map, which hopefully means it's the final episode of us falling down. Cannot wait for this to be over. Honestly, you guys don't understand how much this has weighed on my mind. Because I know you guys like watching Terraria. And I record these videos for you guys. So for me to deliberately not be recording something, especially when I know you guys like it as much as you do, it does weigh on my mind that it's like I'm holding back content from you. But I don't want to make myself miserable again. And you guys know I quit Terraria for a year at the height of its popularity. Back when I was getting like 60 to 80,000 views per video. Because the game was making me miserable. I didn't enjoy recording it. So for my own well-being, I took a break. For, I think it was a little over a year. And I don't want to get into that situation again. Which is why there's such huge large gaps like of a week or 2 weeks between recording sessions for me. Because I really struggle to bring myself to record it because I don't enjoy this. Now, I say the PC version should be fine. That's because there's new content in it. Even early game content is new. It's not like I have to play through the entire game again, doing the same old crap just to hit new endgame content. It's new content all the way through. Like, Moonlord and stuff is endgame, but there's things like new weapon categories and stuff like yo-yos. That's all new content that I can be doing at the beginning of the game. And then there's new stuff mid-game. So, hopefully that won't make me miserable. Hopefully I can commit more time to it. But right now, as it stands, what I'm doing here bores me to death and makes me sad. And yeah, it weighs on my mind because I know you guys enjoy watching it. And I don't want to feel like I'm stringing you guys along. Like, making you wait around deliberately for it. Which is not what I'm doing, I promise. But I can't wait for it to be over. Also, I have a real tickle in my nose, and I may sneeze. I think I fought off the sneeze. I hope I have. I hope it doesn't sneak up on me. One thing I haven't done is an unexpected sneeze while recording. Like, I'm usually good enough to not do that. I mean, I have sneezed, but I've always prepared for it. Like, if I unexpectedly sneeze, I'm going to sneeze right onto my pop filter because it's right in front of me. Can you imagine? I don't know if you guys know this, but in front of the microphone there's like a what's called a pop filter, which makes you sound better when you're saying your P's and your B's. Stops them popping. Like, stops those stupid noises. But it's like right in front of my face, like 3 inches from my face. If I sneeze, all this snot and goo all over that, it would probably make me vomit. Because it would be right there in front of my mouth, and it would make me feel sick. It would make me feel ill. Oh, God, it's grossing me out just thinking about it. It's grossing me out. So, can we... No, I don't think we can. Alright, let's drop down. No, I think I have a night vision. Did that help? I have a night vision potion. I don't think it's helped us whatsoever. Oh, right. It doesn't look like we're hitting any spider webs, which is fantastic. Why? Why do I open my mouth? I don't understand. Is this really bad luck? Which I know I have bad luck. Or am I just cursed? So that whenever I say something, it happens. Santa Bunny. So, last Halloween, we collected a bunch of goodie bags. Did we ever open them? I don't think we did, because there was nothing we were looking for. It was the previous Halloween where we started looking in goodie bags for the dog whistle, I think? Maybe? So, Christmas presents, I think we have everything that is in the Christmas presents. I don't believe there is any need for us whatsoever to start looking through them for items. So yeah, I don't think we need to collect them. I don't need to do a big grinding session. But you know what? We might get a big portion of them at some point. Also, I just realised I don't have the nymph banner yet. So I don't think we're ever going to get it. Which has saddened me greatly because I put a lot of effort into our nymph farm. Which I know works, but it hasn't produced anything for us. And it also means, sadly, that Luke Games is going to beat me because I challenged him who's going to get the nymph banner first. And since I won't be recording this anymore, he is absolutely going to beat me to the punch. There's nothing I can do about that. Even if he barely tries, it feels like he's going to get it. Oh, no, please. Why? I think that has covered us. Got rid of all the spider webs. So it looks like, at least. Oh, we're at the bottom. Very quick, very easy. According to the map, I reckon we have like 2 more holes to fall down. So fire that way, fire that way. Fire that way. 1, 2, 3. 3 more drops, should I say, rather than 3 more holes. I think should do it. With that out of the way, we'll check our achievements. And then, if we don't have it, it's old sand time. We should perhaps base this around Christmas and be a Sandy Claus. No? Not funny? Fine. Suit yourselves. I drank a potion by accident. Even my character is so distraught at my puns. He's trying to drown his sorrows by drinking potions. I'm sorry I didn't bring any ale. You can't get drunk on healing potions, my friend. Not gonna happen. That one corrupted tree in a world of Hallow. Why is that to be so far away? Ugh. It's the worst. Right, 3 more trips will do us. This is one right here. Also, I just placed a cobweb. They've been playing this game for years. And I still don't know how to. Am I going to make a memorial episode? Memorial sounds like the game's dying. Am I going to make a walk down memory lane style episode? I think I will. You know, I think it may technically be quicker now for us to fly up since we're so close to the end of the world. There's someone dying in lava over there, but I didn't see who it was. Yeah, I feel like this is actually quicker than if we were to fly back. Maybe. Maybe. I can't tell. Right, it looks like we're coming out of here very soon. And it's just 2 more drops. Because look, we dropped on this one, shooting this way. Hey, look, it's the angler. We shoot this way, fly up, drop down the far end, and we're done. So yeah, the only issue we have now is just flying straight back up, rather than flying all the way across this world. And again, do remember, this isn't my main world, just in case you're new. This is just a world I've made to get the achievement for hallowing a world. I was going to do corruption as well, but I just honestly can't be bothered. I really cannot be bothered with it. I don't even want to do the hallowing. But hey, you know, it's gonna be done. It's gotta be done. One more drop. I'm so excited. We still have 2,000 ammo left. How much did we buy? How much ammo did we actually buy? Hey, where'd the angler go? This is it. This is the final drop. And for some reason there's no audio here. Why is there no audio? Just how quiet it is compared to this. Or this. Why is it so quiet over here? That's so weird. The volume doesn't exist at the end of the world. Right, we are in heck. Hell, whatever you may call it. I'm just going to fly back up. Spraying off camera. Because there are technically blocks there. Don't know if it counts. If it does... Hello? I got stuck. If it does count, then you know what? It's a few extra blocks for us. Counting towards that total. And it's not like we're low on ammo. I would have loved to have seen this achievement pop in-game. But we're going to have to check our achievements. Any second, we're out of the place. We're done. Go home. Right, let's have a look. No, we don't have it. 28 of 30. I'm still missing the 2 achievements. Corrupt and hallow most of the world. Right, well. Looks like we're doing the sand trick. So I think the best way to do this is to, first of all, get rid of this crap. We need to figure out where we are going to do it. You know, actually, you know what we could do? What we could do is... can I have some wood, please? Thank you. It had to be getting dark already, didn't it? So the problem is... we haven't corrupted enough of the planet. So, because it's percentage based, what my plan is to add more to the planet. If we add some stuff and then hallow it, it's going to work out better for us. Now the downside is we'd have to go up. Not too high, I don't imagine. How high is the land around us? Well, if we go this way, we should be... Actually, if I do it off the hill, that would be better. So much better. Where is this hill? There we go. So, if we just, like, do basically a platform out. Super far. Also, I want to use this, because it lets me place stuff quicker. Let's get rid of wings. I'm not going to be flying. Oh, it's not quite fast enough for me to sprint. But it's pretty fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay so much sand on here. And then hallow it. How much? I don't know. We've got 5,000 blocks worth with us. In the grand scheme of things, that might not even mean anything. Right, so let's drop some sand. So first things we need to do is figure out exactly how much range we have on our contaminator. Maybe not exactly, but let's say here, right, if we blast it down, are we going to contaminate all of this? Yes, so we can afford to go a little bit higher. But I don't know how high, so what we'll do is we'll do it on a separate column, like this. That should give us a good point of view of how far we can go. So we can go even higher than what we've just done here. So we'll do another column. So what... Oh, I'm going to bring out the Sharknado. So you may notice how you equip that tool. What that does, it lets us place sand even quicker. It lets us place anything even quicker. So basically, we can put a lot more into this world than... Ah, so it looks like we're actually on point with this where we are here. So that should reach all the way down. Yes. Oh, you don't have... I can't fly. So what we do, you see, is... Very simply... Just do this. With so much sand... Which... Again, it's going to take a little while. But by placing it, we can corrupt it all. Hallow it all, should I say. Very quickly by running along with a quick spray. Hallowing this should take us just a few seconds. Far quicker than what's taking us to place it all. But you know, it could potentially be 5,000 more blocks of Hallow in the world. And that should maybe be enough to cover us. If we don't have it from this, then what we're going to do is go to the areas that were naturally corrupted, dig those down and spray. Which I don't want to do, but I feel like we may have to if this doesn't work. In fact, we will have to if this doesn't work. Oh boy. I just wish the in-game days lasted longer. It really does feel like we spend the majority of the time in the dark. But yeah, you know what? We are due to end this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a blast. Look at that, it's a bunch more Hallow. And because that is now hallowed, I'm going to check our achievements before we end the episode. Because we might just have it. We don't have it. Okay, tune in tomorrow for us, well, trying to make up some time.